Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the Home Depot. My name is Andy Sachs. Thank you for joining me. Let's start by finding out about you. Is anybody here working on a major job right now, like a strip mall or a multifamily dwelling? Yeah? Are you? Anybody else starting one soon? All right, glad you're keeping busy. Now raise your hands if you would like to save time, money, and hassle getting and installing the materials that you use for your job. Anybody? Come on, there we go. That's why we're here. We want to help you save time and save money by stocking up on your commercial projects as only Home Depot can. So your job gets easier, your time goes faster, maybe you save a whole lot of money along the way. How do we save you time? Buckle your seatbelts, because in just a moment, I am taking you on a quick virtual tour of 8 time-saving, hassle-free products all on display here in the booth. Each one streamlines those tedious tasks that can eat away your day. And how do we save you money? Well, on the very last stop of this virtual tour, I will show you a rebate program that puts money back in your pocket for everything you spend with us. After that, you'll have a chance to win a $50 Home Depot gift card and some other prizes in our quiz. All right, you ready to go? All right, let's start right back there, where you're going to see this guy here, the NCVT non-contact voltage tester with flashlight from Klein Tools. Now, we know your jobs are demanding, and you know anything from Klein meets the highest standards in the industry. Sure enough, it's got a nice bright flashlight that runs independently of the NCVT. That means no squinting required. It also has visual and audio indicators to tell you how strong the current is and how close you are to the source. And by the way, don't worry about hurting it, because it's dustproof, it's waterproof, and it can survive a 6-foot drop from over my head. Sounding good so far? Next to that, you're going to find Klein's time-saving foam wire pulling lubricant. How does foam lubricant save time? I know you're wondering. Well, first you get the equivalent of 4 quarts of lubricant from every can. That's 4 times the yield than gel or wax. And that means you get to carry 1 little can around your job site instead of 4 bottles or a gallon bucket. That beats it any day, right? Next, it's easier to use. You apply the lubricant into the conduit, you coat the wires as you pull them through. And that's easy because it's 30% slipperier than gel or wax, but it won't drip, even in a vertical conduit. Finally, it's neat, so you can be too. It comes off your hands, your clothes, your carpeting, nice and fast, so you don't waste time, money, or materials cleaning off for yourself or your job site. All right, next up. We're going to fly over to the next demo area. We've got 2 great time-saving products from Southwire. First, you'll find Tri-Wire THHN. With Tri-Wire, instead of 3 loose wires, you get 3 wires all braided together on 1 single spool. It gives you 1 spool to carry instead of 3. And it makes it easier to push wires through a conduit, untangling you from that big hassle of tangles wires, right? Tangles and snares. You can also pick it up in both 12 gauge and 14 gauge with solid or stranded wire. Next up, you'll also find Southwire's custom metal-clad whips. Now, you know that hassle that you go through building whips for lighting installations? Forget it. Instead, place a custom order for the exact quantity and spec you need. Southwire will manufacture them at its factory and then ship them right to your warehouse or your job site. They're built to your specified length. They've got push-in fittings pre-installed, and they come with an 8-inch conductor lead with a 1/2 inch of installation, pre-stripped and ready to terminate. What's more, you can package your order by spec or by size, or you can group them by job site, by location, by floor, by room. So each site gets the right amount delivered automatically. And if you need more, that's cool. We've got 8, 10, 12, and 15-foot pre-cut lengths waiting for you in our nearest store. Are you starting to see now all the ways we can save you time and hassle? Yeah? Keep your seatbelt on. There's more coming. All right. Let's move to the other corner of the booth, and you will find our next time-saving product, the Maestro Wireless Radio Power Saver Sensor Kit from Lutron. Now, because it's wireless, the sensor installs 70% faster than wired systems. You can finish and walk away in as little as 15 minutes without wiring anything new. You multiply that by the number of sensors in your installation, you start to see it adds up fast, right? And don't let the wireless aspect freak you out, by the way. The wireless XCT sensing and Clear Connect wireless technologies ensure top-notch performance, whether you're retrofitting old construction or you're building brand new. And of course, these sensors are commercial grade and designed to meet code. You know why, Candy? Because we wouldn't give you anything less, that's why. Next to that, you're going to find our plug-in neutral load centers and breakers from Square D. Now, like everything on your virtual tour, they save you time and hassle. First, you install the breakers right to the neutral bar, which goes fast. You've got no pigtails to wire, so your job is neater, and you free up wire space, and your inspection becomes a whole lot easier, wouldn't you say? We can even save you time with troubleshooting, with time-saver diagnostics that tell you the most recent fault type, so you can get it fixed fast. You ready for two more? I got two more ways to save you time. I'm going to do them in 1 minute. All right. Let's shift to the right again. I'll give you the T8 and T12 linear LEDs from Toggle. Now, you can use these to replace existing fluorescent bulbs. They go in fast, they use your existing equipment. You can rewire them with a simple process that eliminates the ballast. You know what that means, right? No more service calls for ballast, no more of that annoying ballast buzz you get. And by the way, they use 50% less energy than fluorescent bulbs over their 50,000 hour life. That's money saved and fewer man hours changing bulbs. I got one more. Our final stop on the virtual product tour, we're going to visit the 75 watt equivalent LED downlight surface mounted fixture from Philips. Wow, that's a long title. First, you know how you deal with the recessed cans, right? Forget buying boatloads of those new recessed cans. Just put the J-box where you want the light, pull the wire, and install the light right to the J-box fast. Or use them to convert your existing recessed cans or your ceiling mounted fixtures to LED. When you do, you'll find each LED fixture saves you about 85% of the energy of incandescent bulbs. That's $245 in energy cost over the bulb's 36,000 hour life per bulb. So, there you go. 8 ways to save time and hassle and make your day, your workers, your whole project move faster and more efficiently, more enjoyably. 8 ways to get the job done better, all from Home Depot. But wait, I also promised you'd save money, right, Scott? I'm going to do that. All right. This, I only need one product introduction to Home Depot's rebate program. It's designed specifically for you, and it gives you cash back on every single purchase you make with us. How does it work? Glad you asked. 3 easy steps. Step 1. You're going to sign up for free in the booth right there today so you can start earning money on your very next purchase to make sure you get credit for everything you buy. Now, you can register any form of payment we take. That's checking, credit cards, debit cards, gift cards, and all the company cards that your crews and your supervisors use as well. Step 2. You're going to make the bulk purchases you're going to make anyway for your next job. For your Home Depot purchases online, in your stores, through special orders, all of it qualifies. You can also track every purchase online at our secure website. Step 3, you get paid. This is probably your favorite step, right? About 2 months into every year, we're going to send you a rebate check for 2% of everything you bought last year. That's it. To convince you to sign up, we removed all the barriers. There is no sign-up fee, there's no annual fee, there are no penalties, there's no nothing. So even if you can't take advantage now, sign up while you're here, and then the rebates will be ready when you are. In fact, some IEC members are already today making up to $100,000 this year on rebates. Could you guys use an extra 100K? I thought you'd say that. What's more, we are given 0.5% of all the purchases you IEC members make to the IEC Foundation for Training and Apprenticeship Programs. You know what that means? Every time you buy with us, you are training the next generation of IEC professionals. So, folks, if you're ready to make your workday faster and easier, if you want to put some money back in your pocket along the way, grab these and thousands of other Home Depot products, use the rebate program, put the Home Depot system to work for you on your next commercial job. All right. Only one more thing to do. We're going to have our quiz and give out some free stuff. Sound good? All right, for the quiz, I have 3 questions. Each question carries a prize. I'm going to read the question out loud and put it on the board. When I'm done reading the question, and not a split second sooner, Don, the first person to answer that question, you got to shout it loud. You win the prize for that question. You ready to go? All right, here we go. For the first question, we are giving out one of these non-contact voltage testers from Klein. This is the first product I talked about in the presentation. You guys ready to go? Here's your question. Folks, when the presentation began, I told you how the Home Depot can help you save 2 things when you buy in bulk for your commercial projects. What are they? Time and money, says Eric, and you're absolutely right. Time and money. All right, for question number 2, this time you're going for the Home Depot hat. This is the only way you can take one of these hats out of here today is by getting this right. You ready? All right, got to be first, got to be loud. Here we go. Folks, our rebate program pays you for every purchase your team makes online in our stores and through your special orders. What percentage of your purchases do you get back?
2%.
Ooh. That was a close one. But the person I heard who was first and who was loud is right over here. Congratulations, well done. All right, guys, we only have one more question. This is the toughest one of the set, so naturally we have the biggest prize. You think you're up for it? This is a $50 Home Depot gift card. Would anybody like to take this home? Okay, Eric would. All right, here we go. Question number 3, for all the money. What is the one and only company you turn to for all your bulk orders on commercial projects? Okay, we have a situation here, people. You all got the right answer, which, fantastic. It's the name of the store, so congratulations on that. I didn't hear anybody who stood out as being especially faster or louder than everybody else. So what we're going to do is call the shout-off. This is a sudden death situation. Here's how it works. On the count of 3, you are going to yell Home Depot at the top of your lungs, and whoever is loudest picks up the gift card. You ready? You don't sound loud. He sounds loud. Are you ready? How you doing, Matt? Did you come around just for the last quiz question? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was a close one. And if the other folks weren't around, any of you, I think, could have earned that. But there was one person who I heard just put just a little extra effort into it, and that's Candy right over here. Congratulations, Candy. Thank you folks so much for coming. I appreciate your time and attention. Come on in the booth.